I want to thank the manufacturer for sending me this water hammock. Even my dogs like it.
It comes with a really solid feeling manual SUP pump, and probably my only criticism is I wish it wasn't a manual pump, but it does have a gauge on top and you know exactly when you're fully inflated. Of course, you get the hose that comes with the pump. You get an extra seal, which is nice just in case one goes bad. You're going to get this rope with the carabiners on it, which is nice for tying these together if you want to, or just tying it out to something. You're also going to get a really good repair kit, which comes in a canister so you can keep all the stuff together, including that extra seal that came with the hose. And of course, you get the water hammock itself, which is absolutely massive, not only in size, but in weight. It's probably around 30 pounds, maybe even a little bit more. But it is built super tough. This thing is really, really thick. It's not like a normal inflatable. In fact, when I had it out here, I wasn't worried at all about walking on it or the dogs walking across it because it is made out of a super thick material. It is not a normal pool inflatable. I can't stress that enough. To inflate it, all you do is unscrew the little cover on the valve, and it's got a little mechanism in there which doesn't allow any air to come out when you detach the hose from it, which is great because a lot of these inflatables, you'll lose a lot of air when you detach the hose. That's not the case with this one. This is a really well-made inflatable. The SUP pump has two connecting points. One, of course, to inflate, which is on top of the handle right here. And the one to deflate is on the bottom of the pump where your feet go.
And nice thing about these SUP pumps is they really do put out a large volume and they don't have any leakage whatsoever when you take away the hose. And the manual doesn't really tell you how many PSI to pump it up to. In fact, we're right there, and I mean, as you can see, like, I'm putting all my weight on it and it's not going anywhere. But I mean, it's already so hard you could stand on it, but it's not registering in the green yet, and I'm assuming because there's yellow, green, and red that probably supposed to have it in the green. It is very, very heavy duty. Like, it looks like you could go out to sea on this thing. Take this out, and as you can see, no air leaks once you have it out. And then we're just going to pop this in, and you can use the wrench if you need to make sure that you've turned it as far as it'll go, but really there's not a whole lot of need for that. And before I launch this SS water hammock into the pool, I just wanted you to see the rope that attaches to the D-ring there. If you wanted to, you could have a few of these and tie them all together. Or you also have a way to just keep it tied to something so that it doesn't float off. It'll hold like 600 pounds. You can see how rigid it is by just me standing on it. I weigh about 220, 225. This thing is super solid. You could definitely take this to the ocean and float around in it. Although I wouldn't recommend it because you might just fall asleep and float out to sea. And another thing I forgot to show you is the handles that are built in as well. It's time to launch her and see if she's seaworthy. That is awesome.
Obviously not made for dogs, but I just wanted to show you my dogs on here to stress to you that I'm not worried about it getting punctured by their claws because it is super thick.
Bottom is kind of like a trampoline almost.
And the dogs aren't the only ones that like it. My wife and I are big fans of it too. It has drink holders built in, which is a big plus for me in the summertime for sure. And she likes it because her little dog loved to be in it with her and actually would sit on the edge while she was out there sunbathing.